Yeah, it's like forever buffering. Give me a second.
Okay. You back, Andrew?
Nice.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Me?
I can hear you. You're kind of quiet, but I can hear you.
Organization is, or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean,
I don't even have
6
the
of us,
game running right
there's
now.
nothing to worry about.
Lovely.
Only you. You're really quiet. Wait, that might be me actually. Yeah, it was me. I forgot. I turned it way down. Speak again, please.
Okay, this is a test for Andrew's headphones.
Well, look who's here, dear.
Alright, so we're back to the game being too loud and you being too quiet again.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
Like, whatever we did, we undid what we fixed earlier.
Okay, I think that's definitely on your end, because the game is at 75% volume now.
No, that will never do.
It was at 80. Is it still too loud?
Oh, now, dears.
Yep.
But don't you like this better?
Y'all suck at anything but your own
Are you
colors.
certain? Blue.
Oh my god. That's wow, they are useless and dumb, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know. You're really quiet and the game's really loud. And there's nothing I can do to change it over here.
I can just keep turning the game down, but that's gonna affect people hearing it in the stream
No more
itself.
squabbling.
Can you turn yourself up?
I don't think so?
Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
I want my computer back.
Now, these aren't ordinary garments.
They have
I could mess with the game's volume on my computer. Why can't I do that on Discord Mobile?
the old dear. And watch what happens.
Because that would make too much sense.
Yes, now Sora can dual wield too.
But only sometime? Oh, is this the, like, form change thing?
This journey
Alright.
will be twice as difficult.
What was that? Because I have no idea what you just said.
Is that weird thing where he, like, changes his clothes and abilities?
But you'll have to decide.
Oh yeah, the drives in Kingdom Hearts 2, his clothes change color, and he gets a different moveset for a short amount of time.
Oh, and there's something else for you.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Here,
My favorite part of Kingdom Hearts 2 is combat, but I like how drives work in future games better than how they work in Kingdom Hearts 2. This is gonna be a problem, I can barely tell what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to help, but...
Like, what did you do last time? Because there was a time earlier where this happened, and you messed with the settings and thing went back to normal.
I literally just turned down the game in the media player. It's at 60% now, Andrew.
See, you turning down the game in the media player isn't doing anything for me right now.
How about now?
Well, now the game's just muted.
No, it's at 27%. See,
Alright, well, I can at least hear you at this level. I'm sorry that it affects Twitch. This is weird.
Yeah, you're telling me.
And it only seems to happen sometimes.
increases the damage of the finishing move on the ground relative to the number of hits in the combat. Weird.
Wait, how close is your mic to your mouth?
Not very. I can try moving it closer. My
That'll
dad.
probably do something.
How about now? Any better?
Yeah, you are noticeably louder.
Okay, yeah, now it's like basically right in front of my face. So, I guess this works. No big. Alright.
Alright. So drive farms are interesting in that in order for them to really be useful, you need to use them a number of times because they level up with their own set of XP.
Wait, they
For
have
example, Valor Form, which you just unlocked, gains 1 XP for every hit you connect on an enemy while fighting with Valor Form turned on.
That's,
So you literally just need to whack stuff a bunch of times as it.
That's really weird. Does it have to be an enemy, or can you find like some kind of unbreakable box or something to grind on?
It has to be an enemy, but there is an enemy in the game that is indestructible or close to it, and it is the perfect spot to grind Valor Form.
Alright, sounds like I had the right idea, just at the different time. I do like Sora's KH2 outfit. Oh god, the gummy ship.
Yeah. As of right now, the gummy ship's so much better in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Low bar! Like, that doesn't say much.
Alright, think from Star Fox, but 1 frame a minute
You guys ready?
to actually Star Fox. That's the difference.
Alright.
Just a moment.
That sounds much better.
Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states.
However.
That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
Okay, so what's the point of the gummy ship then?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates.
Frickin' Stargates? That's what we're doing
How
here?
these gates are opened, I'm afraid I
Kinda,
do
sorta.
not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide.
Well, yeah, it opens
When a
things.
beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Okay.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald.
Every
and
time, I swear to
Goofy.
God.
Everyone is waiting.
Oh man, you just got a bunch louder.
Let's get going.
They really are just Sora, Donald, and Goofy, that's it.
We sure do appreciate the help.
Yep, the trio that shares one brain cell.
God, like... And they're always introduced and referred to in that exact order.
My goodness.
Except for the, not always, but a lot of the time. There are times where they are introduced in a different order and it just sort of sounds wrong.
Is the Crow Maleficent?
No, the Crow's Maleficent's Crow.
Yes, dear.
This doesn't really get explained for a long time, but this has to do with how time travel works in Kingdom Hearts.
We mustn't remember her name. Oh dear.
In order to travel through time, you need to have an item of importance to that person, or cloak, and then you need to make someone remember that person, and then they can travel through time.
So, that Crow just helped Maleficent travel through time.
This is very,
Yes.
very bad.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Unfortunately, it takes the mobile game to finally explain why why and where from Maleficent was time traveling.
Right, so this isn't the same Maleficent, technically speaking, that we beat in Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
she remembers everything you did to her in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Then why?
She's just had a hell of a lot more happen to her than you're aware of.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Oh, frick.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Alright.
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Well, yeah, that
Yup.
looks like Traverse Town.
Did you just say something? Because I didn't hear you at all.
Huh. Hollow Bastion
Oh,
looks
god damn it, you got even quieter.
Are you kidding me? How? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything!
It's not me.
Maleficent!
I literally did nothing.
You sound like you're 500 miles away screaming over a moving train.
Okay, my face is literally like right up against the microphone.
Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected.
Alright, I'm gonna try resetting myself. That's the only thing I can do, and it's probably not gonna work, but let's see what happens.
Now what's gonna
Alright.
happen to our plan?
Wah.
Right now I don't have the game running, but I'm still talking to you via chat.
Okay. How's it
Oh
sound?
god. You sound, even without the game, you sound really quiet.
Well, that ain't me, my dude. I did nothing.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
Yeah, it looks like it
I have
hasn't
you
gone
at
to
max
shit.
volume. It's gotta be something with Discord or your settings, I don't know.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Uh-oh. Freaking bastard.
Something else happened?
No, I was just making fun of Goofy. I deadass have no idea what I could do to kind of adjust this at this point.
Oh,
What?
I think I might have figured something out.
Okay?
Okay, so, I'm sorry. I thought it was you, but it was me. My phone has different audio levels, and the one that has to do with phone calls actually affects how loud you sound to me. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, I see.
I thought that was specific to, like, calling on the phone or my phone's ringtone.
Okay. Well, at least now we know, right?
Alright, I apologize. That means every time I did that it was me. I am sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just glad we figured it out.
We finally know what it was, yes.
Does that mean it would affect the game audio separately if you had...
Yes, I can control the game and your audio separately by doing that. Because the game audio is coming through my usual media audio.
Okay.
And I thought all of Discord was coming through my media audio. Because that's how it worked on my old phone.
Okay. Thank God we got that sorted, huh?
Yeah, this is just me still figuring out how this new phone works. Like, it's actually really convenient, I just wish it was explained to me.
Yay, technology.
Whoa!
Well, that doesn't look right.
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Everybody's favorite ninja.
How was Intergrade, by the way?
Oh, Integrate was really good. Like, I loved episode Yuffie.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it because I'm trying to avoid watching or hearing as much as possible about Remake.
fair. In that case, when you play an FF7, because that's going to be a difficult wait for you. Like, remake discourse is everywhere.
Right. You and Danny both suggested I play
guys!
original F7 first.
I see you're still in top
Yeah.
form.
Well, not
What'd you
Remake
expect?
is only really genius
Looks like you're
under the
doing okay.
context of the original Final Fantasy
Well, what
VII.
did you expect?
makes sense. It's on the list. I don't
Great.
know. I'm kind of
Hey, Yuffie,
hesitant to
Have you
get
seen the
into
King
it.
of Riku?
I don't know
Nope.
why.
I mean,
I had a
I
feeling
don't
I'd
think
see
Final
you
Fantasy
guys
VII is
again.
particularly difficult, except for maybe the final boss,
We
which
may
I
never
struggle
meet
with.
again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
I kind of dig her new outfit.
That is her outfit from the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie.
Oh, okay. So people dress
All
like
the
Advent
FF7
children.
characters are wearing their Advent Children outfits in this game.
Makes sense.
Well, except Aerith, because she doesn't have an Advent Children outfit.
For obvious reasons.
I wonder. Hey,
I wonder why this character never got a second tier persona or something. It's just one of those things. Oh hey, there's Sid, Aerith, Leon. Sweet.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
You guys could have come up with a better name.
If you ain't in top
and
shape,
Aerith's voice got so much
knew
better.
New
Like, it's not fantastic, but it's better.
Everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
Shouldn't that have tipped you guys off as Final Fantasy
Wait, Does
characters?
that mean you forgot about us?
Like, shouldn't you have been like, oh, that must have been important?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Oh.
I guess if Final
Where?
Fantasy
In
never
College
happened
George?
here, they just live here.
Yeah, all the Final Fantasy
doesn't
characters are
matter.
from Hollow
This is
Bastion in the
great.
Kingdom Hearts context.
Everyone's
At
together.
least all the
again.
ones we've met, except for Zack.
So,
Zack's from Olympus
what's your take
Coliseum.
about Riku and the King. Have you seen him?
Weird.
Like, Zack was just born in Olympus. That's all he knows.
Does that mean he's a Greek god?
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
No, he's not a god. He's
Okay.
just a really strong
Thanks.
human.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
He likes
Hollow
fighting in the
Bastion's got a
Olympus
problem.
Coliseum matches.
I'm not
'Cause he
even
wants
sure
to be a
how
great
that
hero.
Connects.
You
'Cause,
mean
like,
nobodies?
how on earth-
And heartless?
That's
sorry,
right.
my brain's messed up
Sounds
about
like you
Zack.
could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Every time,
We
I
were
swear to
hoping
God,
the
you,
three of
you
you
could
might
do
give us a
shots
hand
on
around
any
here.
time they're referred to as that, but you die.
Like we're gonna say no?
We might.
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
I don't remember, is the scar new?
No, the
Just think of it as
scar's
a
not
sort
new.
of Leon compliment.
The scar is just part of Leon's design. In actual Final Fantasy VIII, at the beginning of the game, I believe it was Cypher
Follow
gives
me to the
that
Bailey.
scar to
There's
him
something you
because
need
they're
to see.
fighting.
Ah.
It's some sort of like training fight, and it's an accident. Only it might not be an accident because Cypher's an
I
asshole.
thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora
No
and the gang
relation
said
to
they're gonna
Yen
help
Sid,
out.
we promise.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Right.
They're two different
Ah,
old
yes.
wizard
Did
guys
you
in
give
blue
them
robes.
cards, dear?
Yep.
Oh,
Cards.
here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
What is Aerith's voice? Like, there's some kind of... Is that a credit card?
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
That was him,
When on earth did you have time to make
Kinda
those?
cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon.
I'm assuming they just made them when they remembered that Sora existed, so they assumed he was coming.
Oh no,
Ah.
we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
You can just forget your magic while you're asleep. I mean,
Well, seeing as every Kingdom Hearts game starts with learning magic spells, yes.
I mean, like, he was asleep for a year, I'll give him that.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably the best about it because they give you water magic as early as the beginning of Olympus Coliseum. Oh, they just call it Olympus in Case 3 now I think about it. Because it's the Coliseum in every other game, because it's only really taking place in the Coliseum part.
Right, but you actually spend time in, like, Athens or something in Cage 3.
Yeah, you visit Athens? Oh, no, not Athens, Thebes. You visit Thebes, and then you climb Mount Olympus all the way to where the Gates of Olympus are, and then you can explore the Gates of Olympus area as well.
Okay. So, up the stairs to the Bailey.
And also enjoy that you no longer have to kill all the enemies to unlock treasure chests.
Okay, yeah, I did notice that, actually. In the mansion, I actually opened one mid-fight, and I was like, oh, hey, that's weird. Boop. Man, it's almost like I know where I'm going or something. What's up, Edge Boy?
Look at that.
I mean, by Kingdom Hearts standards, Leon's not even that edgy.
True.
We
How?
want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be.
It's supposed to be like
Who knows?
millions of
Maybe
Heartless,
even something better.
but
There's
PS2
still a lot to
limitations.
do, but I'm sure we can handle everything.
So is that like the remnants of the Hollow
Except
Bastion we went to
for
in
that.
1?
And that.
Kinda, sorta. You can actually see in the sky, in part of the skybox, far off in the distance, is the old tower we visited in Kingdom Hearts
We'll
1.
handle 'em.
Yeah, right there.
Well, that's good to
Okay.
hear.
You never go there,
So,
but you
Sora,
can see it.
Do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
Hambo's Organization 13 guy's in charge, too.
Well, that's technically the same thing as... Rude.
Ah, that deep voice. I've always loved his voice actor.
Who's that?
There's a lot of presence
This
there.
calls for a celebration.
Bruh. So is that because they were talking about Organization 13?
Yeah, the organization is keeping a very close eye on Sora, so yeah, they decided to speak up when you mentioned them.
Freaking stalkers.
This fight's actually difficult on critical. Like, they gun for that door.
Yay! Another level up. Jeez, is this door made of tissue paper or something?
Oh, watch out for the samurais. Their special reaction command thing is kind of annoying to get right.
Duly noted.
I actually find it easier to just attack them normally and not do the reaction command.
Why on earth did Donald level up? He's not even here.
Fire magic. Probably my least favorite spell in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Keyblade. A truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
So they're just here this entire time watching us eating popcorn?
Of course.
Kinda sick, not gonna lie.
Gotta love Organization 6.
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Wow, positively dripping with sarcasm. I respect it. It's a world, though.
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
This guy has fun, doesn't he?
I like him as a villain.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Got him.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if.
You gonna
Why don't I
cry?
remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with
God,
really is.
Sora's kind of
Remind
done with
me?
everyone's shit, isn't he?
You remind me.
That's right. He used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Yeah, Sora just seems
Gee,
annoyed compared to
I just don't know.
KH1. It's kind of funny.
I love the Hello Roxas, Goodbye Roxas scene so much.
Be a good boy now.
Sora just has no idea what they're talking about, and it's hilarious.
Did you think that would work? Donald.
That was weird.
Yeah?
Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
I think that was
Yeah,
just a bonus.
Roxas
You're right.
and that character did
Only
not
one
get
me.
along in days.
The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member. Huh?
Wow!
What?
Huh?
What's this?
We ready to see this animation about 15 times.
Okay. Is that supposed to be the world's keyhole?
Yeah. This is how you open the pathways to other worlds in Kingdom Hearts 2. A certain object reacts with the Keyblade and
now I
allows you to
get
open
it.
a path.
Okay, so
That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
that's not the same gate that we had to
Sorry
close
to
in each
run,
world to
Leon.
keep the darkness from
But
consuming it.
other worlds are calling.
No. Now
Okay.
you're opening pathways as opposed
13.
to closing gates.
They look
Okay.
tough. Be careful.
I was just very concerned because I thought it was the same thing and we were
See you
forcing
soon.
them open now, and I'm like, wait a minute.
See, the old keyholes that you used to be closing led directly to the heart of a world, and if the world's heart gets overrun by heartlets, the world falls to darkness. That's what happened to Destiny Islands at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1.
He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart. Unlike all of us here.
Do you guys count? Because you don't have a heart to be pure of.
Or else he's worthless. I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong?
Hoo boy.
Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were
being
never
pissed
spoken.
off?
Well,
It
I
seems like you
suppose
guys
the
are pretty good
final
at that.
To wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.